Hello and welcome to Reader's Retreat. I'm Paul and I'm going to be updating my April TBR. Now, there's a few reasons why I'm updating because I'm doing other stuff now. And, but the thing is, I am doing a buddy read with Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I've read this so many times I should be able to quote it, but I can't. But anyway, that's going to be a buddy read for April. And we're going to start me. Let's see. I know me and Dr.B, Vanessa, is going to be doing a buddy read of this series right here, the Mortal Instruments. And as y'all know, her Cassandra Clare's stuff is mixed together. Like you have to read the first three here, then two from Clockwork, then the rest of these, and then the rest of Clockwork and stuff like that. So we're going to be starting this in April. And the way I want to do it is one book a month. And I had to see if that's okay with Vanessa. And then let's get to the readathon. I am co-hosting the WrestleMania-thon, but I have changed some books around. Like, well, I'll be reading Stephen King's Cycle of the Werewolf too. This here's for the read along with this Kiwi, which is Jessica, and this here is one of the books because we're doing a read along of Stephen King. So the first book I got here hmm, is uh, Ric Flair. Read a read a book with a pretty cover, and personally, I love that cover right there. Song of Susanna. So that's going to be for that one. Then we got Hornswaggle. Read a read a short book. I have. Let's see. Make sure that is what I'm going to be reading. This I'll be reading the Circle of Werewolf for that one. Then we got Andre the Giant. The total read the tallest book on your bookshelf, which would be this one, and it's pulp reality. So I'll be getting into this finally. It came out quite. I mean, they're already up to like number 3 or 4, but I will be reading that one. Then it Mark Henry. Read a book. Uh, with 500 pages. Now let me get this here situated because I had to dig through some stuff here. And even though I started this one already, I'm not going to be done until next month with it. And let's see. Okay. No, not. It ain't that one yet. It's going to be this one. The seventh book of the Dark Tower series. Uh, this it is over 500 pages, so that will work. Then the next one is Tommy Wildfire Rich. Read a book that has fire on the cover. Now we're going to go with this because you can see the fire in the background. I will be finishing up next month, hopefully, and so I'll be reading that. Number 6, Hulk Hogan. Read a book with yellow on the cover. And that is going to be The Eyes of the Dragon by Stephen King. As you can tell, there is plenty of yellow on the cover. I mean, the yellow here in the title, yellow there in King, and even on the wall, there's some yellow. So that will work for that. Then, number 7, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Read a book with cold in the title. For that, I would be going with a Kathy Reichs, Cold Bones. It's so cold that it's in the title twice. And the last one is Mr. Wrestling. Mr. Wrestling number 2 was my hero back in the day, in the 60s and 70s during wrestling. And it's read a book with Mr. or black and white on the cover. And for that, I am going to be reading Dean Coots' Mr. Murder. Not only does it say have Mr. on there, it's also black and white. So that's what I'm going to be reading in April. So I hope everybody enjoys what I'm doing, and we will be talking to everybody later.